Hey everybody, Orrin Webb right here, and I am starting this vlog for Enmocean. I'm excited for it. I'm stoked. I am looking to grow my audience and to help people grow wiser faster the best way I know how. So, what is Enmocean? Enmocean is a developmental coaching service that's provided to people of all different generations, but in particular millennials. The Enmocean service really came to me because in my previous line of work, I was constantly talking to so many people, having so many different kinds of conversations, helping people become better leaders, helping people discover their leadership, and beyond that, I also learned a lot about myself and the vital and crucial importance of emotions, the wisdom of emotions. Check this out. We have the wisdom of our emotions right here equals two things. Now we have experiences. Everybody has experiences, right? And this is where a lot of our emotional preferences are tied to our experiences. But what most people lack in this age of information is knowledge, right? But what we need the specific type of knowledge, the theories, the concepts to shape our experiences. We got to be able to shape them, right? We got to be able to shape them, and that will lead us to some wisdom. And here's the thing. Wisdom is the true wealth of the world, okay? The wiser you are, it is very likely that you're going to become more wealthy. So if you're into making money and you're into generating a higher salary, bringing in passive income, you got to be able to tap into the wisdom of your emotions. That's the key. Tony Robbins has done it. All of these social entrepreneurs, they're all making moves because they tapped into ways that they can harness and use their emotions as catalysts to getting things done. Emotions are the key. And thus, I decided to take up Enmocean because Enmocean to me is a faster way for people like you and people like your friends and people like your family to really get in tune with their emotions. So when I say emotions are the key, most of us share in our experience of emotions. So when you think about how common we all are as people, we also got to be mindful that we're different. And being mindful of our differences is a fast track way to becoming emotionally intelligent. If you haven't heard of emotional intelligence before, Enmocean can help you discover that. I use a series of different tools to help really solidify your emotional preferences and to help you better understand how you can manage yourself, exercise your willpower in ways you've never done before, and to really take yourself to this new idea that I'm really spawning is their higher self. Now, getting in motion with your higher self takes three things. Starts with self-awareness, then it gets into emotional mastery, also known as self-control or self-management, and then third is about taking your higher self and breaking that down into small daily actions and habits, right? So it's about habit building. That's what it's about. That's what I think you are capable of. I know I'm capable of it. And if we all can just work on that as one, just imagine how our communities can be uplifted, right? There are numerous experiences where I've witnessed people stop. Literally, they stopped in the process of making themselves better because their emotions took hold. I myself experienced this as well. Several years ago, I went through a traumatic experience, and this traumatic experience shook my world. It shook it. And this experience really propelled me to tapping into what I knew I was capable of, my potential. And so I became aware at that moment in time of what it was like to be in motion with my highest self. To enhance your self-awareness and your self-knowledge is more crucial now than ever. So personalities is another huge factor in how we go about making the most out of our experiences. In this age of information, we have seen that it has also brought about the age of distractions. We are distracted so much on a daily basis, and I think if we can better map our knowledge of ourselves, we can exercise our willpower in a new way. And one of the ways in which I am doing this, and I found and really designed this way to help you tap into the height of your self-awareness, is through using tools, in particular like a personality type assessment. The one I'm really familiar with and the one that I use is the Myers-Briggs type indicator. I've done the research, I've done the certification processes, and I am aware of the usefulness of the tool of the Myers-Briggs type indicator. Now, your personality is like your natural brand. Now, I want to drive that point home. Your personality is your natural brand. This is key. If you are an inspiring entrepreneur, if you are an aspiring leader, if you are an aspiring anything, it's very important for you to know your brand. Know your style, your messaging, your preferences. Know your preferences. And I have found that this method that I've created not only can make you aware of your preferences, but learn how to leverage them in different situations. And also it allows you to be better able to practice empathy. Oh my goodness, empathy is a vital social skill. The future you wants to reach that highest state, the highest version of yourself. The future you needs the you today to get in motion. The future you needs the you today to step in motion with the highest form of yourself. And you can get started. Check the link in the video. Hit my website up. It's enmocean.com. You can find me on social media. Let's build a community where empathy, social skills, emotional intelligence, our own personal natural brand is at the core of how we're all learning today and how we can grow wiser, faster. That is what it's about. And if you're about it, let's get started. So I'm out here. It's pretty bright. Loving life. Hey, all great things have small beginnings.